Welcome back, race fans. It's Tuesday night. The lights are on here in Nashville, and the 61 War Machine is back on the grid. We took one on the chin at IRP, pit entry, barrels, night done. And that's iRacing. The only way to shake off a wreck like that is to fire it back up and go at it again. So here we are. Concrete, mile and a third, long straights, tight entries, and a second chance to prove that its truck still belongs up front. We'll be rolling off P12 tonight, right in the middle of the hornet's nest. I'll tell you what, as we roll off pit road, let's talk about where we are in the standings heading into round 3. Chase Stempfli leads in the points, 2 for 2 on wins so far, and that 91 machine has been untouchable. Behind him, it's a tight pack. We got Eric Johnson, Brandon Brock, Yarborough, Peterson, and they're all separated by less than 20 points. For us here in the 61 Ford, we come in sitting in P18 in the standings, right behind Hamilton and Hurst, and just ahead of Fuchs and Martin. We've got a solid shot tonight to climb in a few spots if we can stay clean and bring home a top 15. I think the mission tonight's going to be simple. We're going to keep it clean early, manage the tires, and let the race come to us. Well, folks, the field is doubled up. The pace cars are almost ready to come in. It's time to get to work here at Nashville Superspeedway. The War Machine's ready. We got 105 laps under the lights. It's time to get after it, folks. Lights are out as we head through the final corner here. Pace cars in. Yarborough's going to lead us to the flag. And we're underway here in Nashville Superspeedway, round 3, Outcast Motorsports Truck Series. P10. Nice clean start. This place is tricky. You can roll center so nicely when the tires are fresh, but if you overdrive entry even just a little, it's going to push you right up into the wall. Not trying to dive it down there too low. That's just going to cook the right front. And I did exactly that. Look, I'm just trying to keep it smooth out of 3 and 4. Key is not rushing the throttle when you're trying to pick it up there. You gotta wait till the wheels unloaded, straightened up. Smooth on the throttle, not punching it. Just stay right in that groove. Right in that rubbered up groove. Trying to get around on the 57. Around us tonight on the grid, we got a few familiar faces. We got the 15 of Fuge, the 30 of Donathan, 57 of Wilson, 21 of Kuhn, 1 of Hamilton. That's our neighborhood. This is where these are the guys that we end up fighting for lap after lap, week after week. Mission tonight here simple. We're just going to keep it clean, manage the tires, let the race come to us. Nice and smooth through the corners. Try to keep the tires for as long as we can. Fuel window should put us right in. We don't have to worry about any extra laps on tires or anything like that. We just got to make sure we take care of the ones we have. Looks like we're going to back it down here for our first caution of the night. We're going to bring it down here, get a top up of some fuel. No speeding, no penalties, watch the blend line. Line up here behind the 68. We are lined up double file again. Those lights are out on the pace car. Pace car's in. We are underway. Another good restart. The 88 on the outside of us. Man, he's been doing great this season. Last week was rough for both of us, actually. Mr. Sellers got beat up pretty bad. I got taken out. Well, I took myself out, so can't say too much. At least he got to finish the race, I think. Did not finish. It happens. A long season. We get a top 15 tonight. That'll make a climb for us in the points. We're 18 right now. This is the one, folks. The trucks. The trucks are our championship run. That's the one we want. Nothing against the Gen 4s. It's just the trucks are what I'm trying to perfect. I'm trying to get that speed out of these things. They baffle me. One of the details about this league that I find interesting are the points leaders. Points leaders? I can't remember if it's the points leaders or if you polls. It all depends on the points, I do believe. But they have to start from the back of the field or start from the pits. Start from the back. Because when we roll off, they drop back and they start in the back. So it's kind of interesting, but to see these fast guys every week from week, they come running through the field. It's the only chance I get to see them. Okay, bye-bye. Brandon Brock, for example. Should have the 18 coming here shortly. Maybe he's already up there. I can't be sure. Keep an eye on Hamilton or Hurst. Hamilton's behind us right now and looks like P16. There's a 57 right here. Keep an eye on him. Mr. Yarborough, Mr. Peterson. Quite the slide there. Who's that beside me? Oh no. Is that the one of Rob Hamilton? It is. Up. Code red. Jack Martin, Rob Hamilton, both right around us in points. Also fighting week for week in grid battles. Got the serial killer behind us. Drew Kuhn trying to take on the inside. Got a little help from Mr. Giberson. Whoa, 58 turns. So he got down in front of Drew Kuhn. We are going to stay green. Yeah, it looked like the 58 tried to get up into the toward the one there a little bit, came back down into Mr. Kuhn and got turned. Probably off the racing surface, so no yellow. See if we can't get our spot back here. Man, I tell you, this mid-pack is intense. There's no room for mistakes. You got to trust that that guy outside of you or inside of you is going to hold his line. That could be the 24, David Vodka. Taking a peek on the inside of ours. We're going to continue to run our line. Carrying so much momentum off that high line. I do, however, like to keep my right side in the rubbered up area. But I do want to give bottom line enough room. I don't like pinching people down there. I don't like to be pinched, so... Well, I tell you, folks, if they want that spot, we're going to make them work for it. I like this track. Still prefer asphalt. Tires are going away. Maybe not going away, they're just a little hot right there. But I'm sure they're not happy. We don't have happy tires, folks. I see Mr. Johnson creeping up behind me. Side by side, we got the 18 inside. Hold your line. Hold your line. Well, followed him right into the wall there. A little bit higher than I wanted to. 55 is going to go by. Hamilton's going to try to go down, going to follow him. Got the nose in there. We hold on to P13 for right now. Looks like we are going to be fighting for... Hold your line. He's probably going to take it right here. Yeah. He got me. But, like I say, you want it. You're going to have to fight for it. And we're going to slow down for caution. Lucky, because I was going to take that spot back. I don't know. Probably take it back on the restart. Is it time to come in for some new shoes, folks? What do you think? Drop your comments. Pit, no pit, 2, 4, stay out. What are we doing? Well, since everybody else is coming in, makes the decision pretty easy. Whoa. We're getting all 4 freshies. Been burning them up there, fighting with the one. Burn it up, burn it down. Watch me as we go round and round. That's original. No copyright strike there at all, folks. What do you think, folks? Should I build a stinger so we can like skip through all this yellow flag, line up, grid up, get everybody lined up, ready to go, and then we can just right into where we go green flag racing again? Do you want to see when when Team Saultee pits? Do you want to see the pit stop? How we handle pit road entry and exit? Let me know what your thoughts are. After all, we make the content for you. You let the old shellback know, we'll make it happen. I got it in with the administration here, and the top guy, I might know a little inside information on him. You know what I'm saying? Now we're just being goofy now, it's alright. That reminds me. Nope, can't say it. Copyright DreamWorks. They'll be all over me. Afro Circus, Afro Circus. If you know, you know. We are going to restart cleanly again. Again. What is that? 3 cautions for the night so far? Oh, new tires feel great. Speeds are going to pick up a little bit. We're in P15 right now. .51 right ahead of us. Excuse me, Mr. Vodka, coming through. Maybe not. Toot toot. You didn't respect the toot toot, sir. I got held up, but I'm still coming through. You can count on that. Count on that, sir. Like a biscuit on Sunday dinner. I don't know. Where did that 78 come from? I don't remember him passing me. It was the 24 we were fighting. Where'd he come from? Oh no, the 30 of Mr. Donathan right behind me. Stay back there. Don't. Alright, we're about halfway through. The field's already shuffled a few times. We just need to get through this pit cycle. No mistakes this week. We took 4, full fuel. No pit road entry. No pit road exit penalty. Everybody's got freshies, so we just need to sort ourselves back out again. Well, maybe, I don't know. Maybe some didn't. Maybe some only took 2. I know we took 4. Feels great. Feels good to have some traction instead of sliding up. P16. We're riding pretty smooth right now. Just biding time. this is where we've got to be patient. It's not about who's the fastest on lap 60. It's about who's still in one piece on lap 100. We're going to slow it down, re-rack them. Let me know if you think we should come in and top off with fuel. If you said fuel only, good job. Still thinking I want to cut out this all. Shave off. Some of these videos are like over an hour and a half. If I can cut, what, 2-3 minutes out each caution. IRP, we had 13 cautions. We are going to start on the inside again. Looks like we'll be lining up behind Mr. Vodka. Let's see, who do we have around us? I see 71, 18, 24, 88. Looks like the 21's outside of us. Whoa. A little bit of an accordion action there. I think everybody's going to come through it okay. Whoa, 3 wide. Didn't like that. Don't like that 3 wide. No, no, no. Don't do that. Do not do that. I don't like it. Oh no, what happened? What happened? What happened? Ah! Oh, we got some damage, folks. Oh, handling's off. What happened? It looked like the 58 came up a little too, got loose. I'm not sure. Oh no. Man, we stayed clean of penalties, but now it's just turned into a survival race. Well, that's the name of the game sometimes. I don't know how bad the damage is, but she feels funny. I got like 40 laps to go. Mr. Scott, give us the damage report. We're gonna have to sit here and get some repairs done. Well, they're back under caution again, so I might as well come out. Wonderful, what was that, like 4.5 minutes of damage? The handling was off. I couldn't drive that thing. Not at 180 miles an hour. Say what? Well, we're in P30. We're probably about 10 laps down. Probably we're going to end up finishing tonight. Not the outcome we were hoping for, but I tell you what, anytime you can bring the vehicle home in one piece or some semblance thereof, it's going to be a good night, especially after the weekend we had last week at IRP. So looks like we're going to be lining up on the outside this time. We may race. Not really racing anybody for position right now. We're just too far back. But we'll see how it goes. We're not going to get anybody's way. Finish it out, get the points we can get. Roll on to Watkins Glen next weekend. Oh yay, road course. I'm not very good at road courses, folks, so it's going to be another survival. But after that, we should be heading into, a pretty good schedule. So we're going to have Watkins Glen. After that, it's going to be Gateway, Darlington, Motegi, Daytona, Michigan, Bristol, Homestead, USA, and final wrapping it up at Texas. So back half of the schedule is in our wheelhouse. The first half of the schedule is more survival, and we're just gonna do and see what we can get. So anyways, we're back underway. Here's the 58. He's back out here on the track again. We're gonna give him as much room as we possibly can to get around him. Oh no, 47 into the one. He saves it. We're gonna go ahead and squeak on by though. Take that position, thank you. Glad you saved it. But I'm gonna take that spot. Not that it matters. It's not for position. Just for bragging rights. Just for me. Just for us folks. Just for those of us viewing, just watching. Gives us something to cheer for. Ah, way to go. Nice overtake. Yeah. We're going to limp this one home in 30th. Look at us with new sneakers, though. Running around here. We got the freshest zips. Excuse me, coming through. Beep, beep. Been stuck in the pits for 10 laps. Mr. Hamilton says, I like that line he's running. Let me follow him. Hold up, Saultee. So many laps down. Yeah, we're still rolling though. That's perseverance for you right there, folks. We had a DNF last week. Not doing so great this week, but we're still rolling. We're still smiling. We're happy to be racing out here on the track with the fellas. Going round and round. Round and round. Anybody from the 80s? Brat? No? Oh, showing my age. Look at that. That's 2 cars that I know right there. Let's get after it. I know there's 2 cars. Well, if nothing else, this gives us fresh runs for more muscle memory. Although they handle extremely differently for the Gen 4s on Thursday is where I was going with that, folks. I apologize. But the vehicles do handle differently, the trucks and the cars. These things, man, going in, it can be so tight. Come and look at that. Came up way too high. It was tight going in, but I can be extremely loose coming out. So it's a pretty tricky little track, honestly. Tricky little track. Tricky track, tricky track, tricky track. Oh, I did it. I didn't think that was going to be easy to say. Tommy Tinsel toured the tiny track. Tommy Tinsel toured the tiny track. Tommy Tinsel toured the tiny track. Tiny Tinsel. See, I forgot. Timmy Tonsil. Tiny Tinsel. Timmy Tinsel. Timmy Tonsil. I don't know. Tiny track. Toured the tiny track. Timmy. Toured the tiny track. See, it is difficult to say, folks. Make up your own tongue twisters. Just here to entertain you. I'm here all week, folks. Dirty's finally going to get around us. Again, not really any point holding anybody up. I'm just out here racing for points. So I'm going to finish in 30th. There's no way I can do any better. Unless somebody gets in a worse accident. It's going to have to hurry up because we're almost finished. How many we got left? We got about 5 or 10 laps left. Uh, 29th is 17 seconds ahead of me and a lap, I think. Something like that. So 31 is 22 laps behind me, so this is where we're going to finish. I really could park it now and not finish any worse. It's not in me though. It's in me to race. I gotta race, folks. I gotta see the checker flying. Just running nice, smooth, consistent lines. Get to the end of the race here. Get my P30. Came in a little hot there. Tires were just screaming. Oh, oh, oh. Everybody saved it. Everybody be nice. just trying to stay out of people's way. Running our line, running our race. Whoa, 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 whoa. Nowhere for me to go. Holy blast, I am sorry, Mr. Hamilton. Well, that's about par for the course for us. We're gonna have some right front damage. Wow, we had to whoa up quick. Whoa, 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 whoa. Pull back down in here. Stay behind Mr. DeVale. We have nothing to lose. Right sides only. Got some damage fixed. Put some fuel in her. Roll on, roll on. Let's finish this one out. Double file, line back up one last time tonight. Maybe not. Get lined up one more time. One more time. Starting on the inside. Appears the lights are out on the pace car. We should be going green. We have got a solid block on position 30 right now. We're not going to let anybody take it away from us. That is our spot, folks. We worked hard for it tonight. White flag is in the air. White flag is in the air. This one's going to be official. Oh no, we're going to get spinned. We're spinned again. And okay. Let's go. Let's go finish this one out. We need our P30, not a DNF. Well, folks, that's going to wrap this night up here in Nashville. We fought hard, we stayed penalty free, and we brought the truck home in one piece. Not really the finish we wanted, but every lap counts in this series. So next week we trade the concrete for curbs. We're headed north to Watkins Glen, New York, the season's first road course. High speed, heavy braking, and no place to hide. Thanks for watching, race fans. Don't forget to follow on Twitch for the live cockpit cam, and subscribe on YouTube for full race replays and highlights. I'm Rob Saultee Williams, and this has been another night with Team Saultee in the Outcast Truck Series. Until next time, keep it fast, keep it clean, and always stay salty, folks.